My Dream Academy, Dilshukar branch, Hyderabad. I am Chalapathi, mathematics lecturer. Today I want to discuss about the JEE Mains, what we are given the heading as Target JEE Mains for 2024 April. January already passed and you are all attempted the first phase. Some people are attempted for trial purpose, some people seriously prepared, but little bit disappointed. I am not saying you are failure or anything, but you are not reached your up to the mark. The two reasons that mainly happened. One is, according to the mathematics point of view, on an average 12 to 13 questions can attempt everyone. Papers are so moderate, I am not speaking about the toughness of the paper, but I accepted as a lecturer and analyst about these papers. Nearly 80% of the batches faced a trouble in maths because the paper not tough or question not tough, they are so lengthy answers, which are in briefly saying the local intermediate exams or both the exams, which we are treated as the long answer questions for 7 marks or 8 marks, which are asked for moderately objective pattern. That's why most of the people sitting on the maths and they are losing the time and they are disappointed about. So, and that is the one analysis. And another analysis will be, in maximum papers, a particular part will not covered. What is that one? Applications of derivatives, that is errors and approximation, length of tangent normal, maximum minimum. In that session, the questions are not coming regular papers. So that's why in that way also you can speculate what are going to be next to higher level of the second phase exam. And if you can just 2% enhance your work, repeatedly I am using that word, 2% of the work you enhanced study, the wonderful amazing result will be coming. What is the 2%, sir? Just listen. Suppose a small mathematics way I am giving the explanation. One is 1.01 power 365. Second, 0.99 whole to the power of 365. This is case 1, what I am saying, 1.01 power 365. That is what you work, 1.01 units work every day throughout year, 365 days. Where, because I am not saying laziness, because I am alternatively using the time for other things, I am little neglected. 0.99 work only I worked for every day and 365 days. But the thing will be, difference between you and me, whoever is asked me, I am telling one word. Just I am neglect 2% only. He is other person is worked for 2% more than what? I am just 2%. The word just troubles much rather than all other people who are prepared. So 1.01 power 365, roughly according to the mathematics, the value will be 37.8 approximately. 0.99365 is 0.03 approximately. With this equation, one can come to the conclusion, so how much advantage you are taken, because you are worked more than the 2% what I worked. Just 2%. The difference between your work and my work is 0.99 to 1.01. The result is what? How much the result? Wonder. You are getting 37% of the result, but I am getting purely 0.03. So that's why don't neglect anywhere just 2%. That implies just 2% of work enhance the result. Enhance the result as 37% approximately. Just 2%, that just spoil to reach my contribution. That's why my appeal to all the students, those are prepared for next session, that is 24 April, or if not it is the May. 40 days are there, still it is, you can take the minimum workload, enhance your workload for just 2%, your original mark will be enhanced 100%, 37. For this, the thing, one more thing I am explaining, sir, how most of the people are debating after the exam, what is the cutoff mark, sir? So many channels, so many other organizations are explaining everything, but one more novel way I am going to explain. The thing will be in your batch. The total 13 lakhs people attended the first phase exam. Say roughly the 10 lakhs, no problem, or 12 lakhs, whatever the number may be. 12 lakhs people, students are attend the exams for the first phase. In that, can anyone question more than 500 marks? Sorry, maximum is 300 kada, more than 250 marks out of 300. Can anyone think about how many students may be? Because after results, almost all leading institutes are giving the advertisements. We are getting some 300 out of 300, 290 out of 2, like that. So many people are giving. But total India, out of the 12 lakhs people, approximately I am writing 500 students got more than 250 marks. Suppose I am not in that elevated height of the getting, next target will be 200 marks out of 300 only. Means the earlier 500 students are cumulatively counting in this 200. Above 200 marks may be getting as what? 5,000 students. And in that also I am not there. So next target will be the worst cutoff to qualify, not only getting 100% seat, 150 marks out of 300. This will be one more zero approximately added, not more than that. Students, this is rough estimates. Rough estimates. 250 marks above will be get 500 students, 200 marks above will be getting as 5,000 students, 150 marks above 150 marks is getting 50,000 students only. That will be what? Highest is maximum 42 or 47,000 seats are there, JEE Mains, NITs, 27 NITs. In that, one can get definitely the 100% seat. Now a question comes again. A doubt, sir, you are telling in the live approximately 42 or 47,000 seats are there, sir. I am getting 50,000 or my scoring 50,000 rank. How can I get it? In these 50,000 students, you just logically imagine. Suppose you are getting 300 out of 300, your rank is 1. Somebody getting as 299, his rank is 2. Those two people never stand in the JEE Mains queue. Their target will be IIT and other deemed universities, BITSAT and like that. So in these 50,000 students, 10,000 people, some reason or other slides for other higher institutes. So your journey will be in the same means, in spite you are getting 150 marks, 100% you are scoring a seat in the JEE NIT institutes. And one more thing will be, sir, what about reservations? I am not going to analyze that in this video. Without any reservations or anything, that your minimum score you can fix 140 marks. This is the minimum. You just concentrate by enhancing your 2% work for these 40 days. You are reaching the 37% increase and you are going to get 140 marks 100%. So this is the planning for these 40 days. And one more thing is, I am telling just now in the video starting, for the first time, first phase of the exams, mathematics sequence will be little tougher exam. Tougher in the sense lengthy questions. Now what type of questions are coming in second phase exams and what topics you have to concentrate. This is the one planning Yes, and this is another analysis. Now I am going to get the third phase. What is the third phase, sir? Means to get 140 marks means you can plan 10 physics, 10 chemistry, 15 maths. Your magical 35 questions you can answer correctly and you are going to get 140. Suppose the paper little tougher for maths, again you are getting only 12, then you can try to increase in chemistry. Like that, there is no minimum mark for any particular topic or many particular subject, physics, maths, chemistry. Better give the equivalence importance. If not, the total questions you have to answer, it will be 35 questions you have to answer clearly, so that each contribute 4 marks, total 140 is coming. And one more thing is, so many of my students are explaining, sir, I am attempted correctly 35, sir. Because of the overconfidence, I am attempting the remaining 45 also, sir. In that way, they are losing the gaining of the negative marks. For that, I am coming in coming videos. What is called expected marks in that non-attempted questions also not going to tell first video. I am telling coming one by one. So with this you can understand what is your preparation means. Again I am repeated the word. You enhance 2% work, your result will be amazing 37. This is the best mathematics example for any mathematics student. Yes. What I am started, the target JEE Mains 2024 April exam, the weighted topics in maths, that is what the people who are not able to catch all the 24 topics or 32 topics in 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B total maths, first you try to complete these 10 topics. The reason is, suppose for example trigonometric equation and general solution, if you can remember only the 9 lines, means 9 formula rules, you can attempt the question. Similarly, inverse trigonometry also, the moderately you can take some 10 to 12 formulas, you can get through that. Like that, with a limited formula sets, you can guide the answers. First, 3D vectors plus 3D geometry. This is the 100% one question, whatever the batch or whatever the session. And circles and system of circles, together one question. Areas under curves, that is applied integration. Maximum and minimum applications of derivatives in first topic of the applied derivatives. Next is sequence and series. This is an algebraic structure. Statistics, matrix, binomial theorem. If we can concentrate on these 10 topics first, I think it takes maximum, even you can spend 2 days for each topic. I think 20 days. Not I am saying the total day, for 2 hours maths every day, 20 into 2, 40 clock hours you can complete these 10. Means what? Just before this I am telling the analysis how to get the 35 marks, 35 questions into the 4 marks, 140. To get 140 means target is maths I am saying 15, 10, 10, physics 10, chemistry 10, or otherwise chemistry 15, maths 10, physics 10. On any count you should not lose less than or more than that particular marks of 140. That means what? To get the 140 magical figure, to get the seat 100%, you must concentrate on these 10 topics. So the 10 questions you can 100% very easily and systematically you can analyze. And another doubt will be coming, sir, you are given as areas under curves, sir, what about integration and definite integrals? I am not saying the integration is a tough or definite integral are tough. The problem they are given as, recently they are asked one question paper, what is the integration of A to B? Say roughly I am given x square into say 2x minus 1 dx. Like this they are given. What is the integration of x square 2x minus 1 dx? It is a very elementary question. 2x cube means x power 4 by 4. 1 x square means x cube by 3. So you can substitute A and B. Sir, what is A and B? That is the twist of the question, where A and B is the orthocenter of 1, 2, 3, minus 1 and 7, 1. Like this they are given. Means what? To find A and B, you have to go for 7 marks weightage question in IP pattern. You have to find ortho center. Unless that ortho center got it, you don't know what is the limits. So like that, the problems will be very twisty for 7 marks and more than that. That's why you just take the fundamental concepts of integration and also the applied, means definite integrals and indefinite integrals. Then you can go for directly the applications of derivatives, where you can connect one question. So these are the 10 topics I am going to start one by one. The next video I am going to start the circles and system of circles, what type of questions they just asked in the 24 first session, the January session, then added to that questions. Like that, minimum I am going to explain 10 to 12 questions on each of these 10 topics. So please follow our videos next coming, very frequently coming day by day, and please inform to all the people, all the students and friends to your side. If you are not subscribed and not followed, please subscribe our channel, My Dream Academy. Thank you to all. We can meet next session.